Hello everyone, and welcome to FPRL Tier 2 in Season 4. We're heading to Silverstone for round 3 of the championship. And the question is, who's coming out on top of this time around? I'm your main commentator today. Yes, Tristan is not alongside me. I don't honestly know who he is. But he said he would join. And apparently he's not joining. Also, the cat is outside my door, so please ignore that. But anyway, your standings after we went to Spa last week out, it is Cato leading away on 36 points to Luke on 22. Storm, after winning last time out for the first time in about 4 years or so, on 21.5, and then Majoja on 21, running out your top 4, and then it is Omi on 16, running out your top 5. Then your constructor standings, it is Merck leading away with 66 points to Alfa Romeo on 33.5, so basically double their points. Ferrari have 16, Red Bull have 13, and Aston Martin have 11, rounding out the rest of your points scorers, while everyone else currently has 0. At the moment, I think we are currently waiting on one driver. It would be GMG. He is currently not joined. But other than that, we're getting underway soon. Real question is, how did everyone enjoy that IRL race in Bahrain? 1-2 for Red Bull, and then Fernando Alonso, 99th podium for him. But other than that, I think we're going to get ready in a minute or two. And hopefully, it will be good. I think we do have viewers in the stream. Welcome all. I would talk about Track Fox, but I can't really remember any of them. Your track stats, though, for the Silverstone circuit, you have 5.891 kilometers or 3.66 miles, 26 laps are to come around here today, 18 corners overall, 8 to the left and 10 to the right. Your lap record is held by Max Verstappen, the current World Drivers' Champion, set back in 2020 with a 27.097, while your average speed can reach around the 240 kilometer mark. You can get it up higher depending on the setup you use. Currently drivers are readying up. I have not told them to ready up. But other than that, you have the C3 through the C1 tyre compounds, the hardest of the Pirelli range, with a 27.5 second pit loss due to it being a 37 mile an hour or 60 kilometers an hour. Something I have messed up the entire time, but we will ignore that. I haven't realised the conversion of it, that is all. But we're going to get into the race. This race will end off the first European portion of the season, and I think we are going to go now. Someone has just left. I have just told them to ready up. It's actually Luke. But we are going to get underway this time again. and it will be a wet qualifying, something and then it will be a dry race. So some people might be hindered with their setups if they don't have a dry one saved for the race, but park permit is off. And I'm really hoping the cat will stop meowing. Just waiting for everyone to pick their tyre compounds, and then we are into qualifying now. Who is in shot first? And I have a feeling it may be Omi. Oh, it's not. It's Paprika. The other, well, I would say Italian. But Omi isn't actually Italian. Who is to be first out on track, though, is the real question. And it looks like it's going to be Majoja. No, it's not. It's going to be Luke in that Red Bull. But welcome, everyone. But Luke being first one out. But Luke being first one out, we will go on a lap with him to start off. But with it being wet quality, drivers are going to go for multiple laps at a time. Well, hopefully they will. While I think he's gone a little bit wide. And if anyone in chat is watching the football at the moment, Liverpool, Man United, apparently it's 6-0. I'm not too sure. 84 minutes in, and apparently it is 6-0. I have not seen it, but all I know was it was 5-0. But going for a lap on board with Luke, heading in towards turn 1, which is Abbey, and then towards Village, and not Aintree. I don't remember what those corners are exactly called, but in towards turn 3, heading towards Aintree and the loop. Well, loop is first, which is turn 4, and then turn 5 being Aintree. On the exit down towards Brooklands, can he get the one that he would like up in the 6th gear, up in the 7th? Where does he pick his braking point? 8th gear it is. It is just at that 15-meter board. As soon as he hit it, he went on to the brakes. I don't think he is a no line user. I'm pretty sure he does use line. But back on the power again towards Cops, Woodcote and Luffield. Can he get a right here? You need to lift off or at least brake, dropping it 2 gears down from 8th to 6th, bringing it back up to 7th, bringing it up to 8th in towards Magnus Beckett's, lifting off and braking, dropping it down 2 gears and dropping it back on the 5th, back on the brakes, dropping it to 4th. Now out of Chapel down towards Stowe, the hanger straight, running very wide and invalidating that. So we're going to go on board with Majoja then to end off his lap at a 12.5 for his second sector split on the road run down the Stowe, getting back on to the power in 5th gear towards, if I can remember the corner name, Vale and Club, through Veal and towards a club now, turning at 10, winding off his lap and up to the line. It's going to be a 1:39.9 for the first lap here in qualifying. Question is, can anyone beat him straight out the block after around the final corner? It looks like it's going to be a 38. It's going to be a 38.9, a full second ahead for now. And then I think it's going to be Sly, 40.3 for him, and then it'd be Storm, but he's on a night lap. Then it'd be Pleb winding off, and then Majojo's actually been disconnected from the session. He does have that invite, so he can rejoin. But Pleb winding the final corner up to the line. It's going to be a 38.3, putting him provisional pole for now, 6/10 clear of capped. So who else can beat him? I think Nogin is on an out lap. Luke is running off his, but he invalidated again, so he couldn't exactly do anything. But Nerd, also known as Briny, was on a lap, has invalidated though, so that's not going to count for him. Well, I think, Sly is down this time, Cap is invalidated, Pleb is also down this time, so I think the only one on a lap that is furthest along, it would be Nogin, running through the entry and towards the end of Sector 1, in towards Brooklands, getting onto the brakes. That 50-meter board is already gone, I'm pretty sure. Someone must have taken it out, but I'm pretty sure everyone here is a line user, so it's not too bad. But on the run down towards Cops, I think that would be Sly going slowly on the exit back. I think actually Storm's on a lap, 12.6 second sector for him. Running through Stowe and down towards Veal, and then Club back on the brakes into second, getting back down the power 3. Club, can he get a good lap on the board to start him off? It's going to be into the 39. It's going to be 39.6. He goes in the P3 for now though, with only currently 5 drivers setting a lap. I think Nogin is going to be next, running his off 10.7 in the second sector. That would be like 2 seconds clear of what Storm did, and he was only P3. But P1, can anyone else beat him? And apparently the score of that United-Liverpool match is now 7-0. So that's not great for any of the United fans that would be in chat, but the real question is, do we have any? I don't think so. But at the moment, I don't know if anyone's lap. Storm is. He's almost 7.5 tenths up in the second sector alone. I think he is a bit low on fuel though, so he may have to box this lap. Does he box? He doesn't. He's going to finish it off in towards Veal and through Club. Can he improve on his lap time? Winding it off. I think he lifted off a bit too much there, but up to the line it's going to be a 39 flat, stays P4. I think Sly has just gone 39.5 into P5 for him. As well as that, Mars is on a lap down towards Cops. Someone spun, I think that would be Sly. I think he's just going slowly with the fuel. But on the exit of Cops, getting back on the power towards Magnus back at 8th gear, dropping it on the 7th and 6th. And keeping it in 6th, dropping it on the 4th for Chapel, and all the way back up to 8th he will go, down in towards Stowe and Hanger Straight. I didn't see what his split time was, I can't go back on it now. But in towards Vale and Club running off his lap. Where is he going to go? It looks like a good one at least. Running it off. It is going to be P3 for him. 38 37.8 ahead of the person that did invite him, which would have been Cap. Well, Brownie goes into P2 with a 38.1, so these lap times are getting quicker and quicker. Still 9/10 off Nogent though. While I don't think anyone else is on a lap at the moment, everyone's going to be on an in-lap. 8 minutes to go in qualifying, as I have also been told. It is 7-0. And with the man that is leaving Liverpool at the end of this season, Firmino, getting that goal in for him. But enough of the football. I'd rather talk about Bahrain. Of the viewers on the stream, what was your thoughts on it if you're not a tier 2 driver and you're not in the pits right now? So you're not on track. Thought overall it was a decent race, but I think if Max wins again this year, people are going to get annoyed. Well, Luke is on a lap, dropping it down the 5th gear for Chapel, heading through onto the Hanger Straight. 11.3 second sector split down towards Stowe. Can he get into the top 5 as Mars goes into P2 37.7, so he's only 5/10 off Nogent at the moment. So maybe that pole time is not safe currently. But running off his lap, it's going to be a 37.9. So as I did say, but Luke did finish off his lap in P3 for him. Seb was on a lap he hasn't validated. Mars is not on a lap currently, but Nogent is on one. 15 thousandths down. As Nogent has invalidated his lap. Other than that, I don't think anyone is on a lap. Luke winding entry now. I don't think he was on one. But as well as that player, but he's 5/10 down, also invalidated. Not for him. As he does speed into the pit lane. At least with Quali, you don't get penalties for it. But for now, 4 minutes left to go in the session. Well, 4 minutes 10 if you want to be exact. At the moment, Nogent out in front with a 37.2, being 5/10 ahead of Mars at the moment. Luke P3 37.8 then it's Nerd, Pleb, Capt, Storm, Slime, Majoja. I don't think Majoja's back in session though. I will send him another invite. You guys will have to see it, unfortunately. But I think, as we all know, if you don't get back in session, you will be DSQ'd. So that is unfortunate for him. As I don't think anything is really happening now. For now, at least. As the only one on a lap would be Cap at the moment. He's just started his down towards Abbey and then towards Village. Can he get this lap right? He is very low on fuel. Looking like this is going to be one of his final laps. You've got 2 minutes and 15 left to go in the session. Everyone's going out on track now. Hello, Justin. You're finally in. But you're not in the comms box with me, so it's not great. But Cap running through Loftfield and then in towards Woodcote, down towards Cops. Can he get the one that he really wants? Weaving those tyres a bit. That's not something you want to do while in a flying lap. In towards Cops, breaking down the 6th gear, getting back up to 7th on the exit. Down in towards Maggots and Beckett's, holding it in 7th. Going straight on though, so that lap will not count at all. And if this is to get into the pit lane, that will probably be recorded later on. Because he cannot set another lap after this one if he goes into the pit lane, because his time will be up. He does come into the pit lane though. Storm going slowly, making sure he has that fuel, I think, to finish off his lap. While Moyes is on a lap heading through Maggots and Beckett in towards Chapel now. Can he get a lap right on the exit? Sector 2 split, what's it going to be for? 10th up, 10-7 for him. Fastest Sector 2 it's showing, but it might not be overall. In towards Stowe, breaking down the 5th gear and towards Vale and in towards Club. Can he get this lap right? Back on the power again, 2nd gear, 3rd gear, 4th, 5th, and up to the line. It's going to be almost over 3.5 times improvement, but it can't get into provisional pole. Who is next across the line? It's going to be Luke. That's an out lap for him though. He's still got time, just about 7 seconds to go, 6 seconds, or even 5. I think Tristan has just started a party finally. Give me 1 second. Everyone, hello Tristan. Finally for you. Request to join please. I can't invite you at the moment. Nerd, P4 for him. The Capt can't improve on his. Nojin is in P1. Just improved his time again by a 10th of a second. Majoja didn't come back with the pit. Sly 9/10 up. Goes into P7. The only ones left, I think it's going to be Finn. He goes into P3. 7.6 tenths up, sorry. While Morris can't set on a lap, he's finished his already. Luke hasn't validated. Storm won his. 1.7 up in the 2nd sector in towards Stowe. Can he improve on this lap time and maybe get him into the top 7? Will help him his position out massively. In towards Veal and the Club now. Back on the power in 2nd gear, up to 3rd, 4th. Fuel is minimal, but up to the line he goes into P6 with a 6/10 improvement for him. That's not too bad, considering what he thought he was going to get was a pole position.
I'm just waiting for you to invite me into the lobby now.
I already told you I can't invite you.
Oh. Someone else sent me off an invite then.
I don't know.
Actually, I have an idea.
Request join. Also, what is going on with your mic? Yeah, please don't.
I was
There you
just
go.
getting my controller. Yeah, it's good.
But you're finally in. Make sure you hit triangle and not X.
Yes, I have not hit I've not hit X. I have clicked triangle.
As long as you've done that, that is fine. Majoja's not in the lobby, by the way, so he's gonna be DSQ'd for not
What
racing.
happened to him?
Disconnect, I think. Not too sure.
Why would he be disqualified?
Because he's not racing.
Oh, he's not?
He's letting his AI race at the moment because he's not in the lobby. But Nojan is on pole position for the race. Moyes P2 alongside him and Pleb P3, Luke P4, Brownie P5, Storm P6, Cap P7, Sly P8, and now it would be Majoja in P9. But I'm not too sure if he is in the lobby. Also, you need to leave again and rejoin because you've just tried to join in the results screen, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. I just tried that and it didn't work.
Yeah.
I'll wait for it to
I'll tell
go
you
into
when
the
we get
race.
into. Yeah, just join the formation lot.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. I thought we was 11 of us. Didn't know what happened to that.
Well, I know what happened. Jaden had a 18-hour download. Carol hasn't answered.
What?
Sparks hasn't answered. Yes.
18? What?
I don't know.
He's on BeamNG. So.
Must have not done. Must have played the game.
Mm.
I'm not sure. Also, your mic is
Right.
very echoey. I can hear
I'm
myself.
loading. That works.
Please tell me I'm not echoing anymore. I am. I don't know what you've done for your mic.
Are you echoing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Also, someone's
How?
readied up.
Who's readied up? Who?
I don't know.
Oh god. But here comes Omi. Hello, here I am. That's not me making you echo, by the way, if you're wondering. There's
It
my
was.
earphone. No, it's
It's your
not my
mic.
earphone. My mic is far away from my earphones.
I don't know then. I was like, they've all readied up. And I'm not too sure that... Yeah, please, can you change your mic? Because I can hear myself.
I'll join on my PS.
Well, that might help.
Wait, no, I am on my PS. Let me join from my tablet. Hold up.
Man's had to grab his tablet to join. Sorry. But on
That's
the
not
formation
very
map,
nice.
hey, the only one on hards at the moment is Mojan. Everyone else has chosen the mediums for their race compound. As what I am going to do is pull something up. Leave on your low account, please.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, very echoey, jeez.
Now, yeah, you're echoing for me now. This is weird.
It's better for me echoing than you.
Yeah, because yours is quite soft. But this should not echo because I am on AirPods and this is very good.
Not too sure.
It's noise cancelling, mate.
Fair enough.
All right. You got all your stuff set up, right?
Have you left on
Ordered.
your PS, by the way?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Fair, because
Oh,
I
the
don't
tire
want to see two of your accounts joining.
the tire compounds are interesting, actually. Look
Yeah,
at this.
everyone except Nojan
Oh,
on mediums, but running off the information lap, the question is, can we actually get a good POV of the start?
I've got a good
Unlike
one.
most times.
Yeah, I got a very good one here, Silverstone.
I've got a decent one, hoping I can actually
If
get
you
a
look
better
at
one.
P4, P3, P4, I'd say.
If I can look at P3, which would be Finn, not Pleb, by the way, but that is 3 lights on, that's 4, 5 lights are on.
And
It is pedal metal, and we are racing here in Silverstone, go, go, go. But Jojo's been skewed because he is not in the session, but is in towards turn 1, he's giving the pace off already. Nojan, slight spin from him, he's down in P3 already, he's losing out to his teammate, as that is Sly, completely taking out that brake marker board, spun himself, and who would that be? That would be Luke Round. Storm getting past though in towards turn number 5. Question is, can he get past Luke? He actually gets overtaken by Luke on the inside of the entry in towards turn number 8. This would, no, 7, right? Flufffield.
watch the leaders. The leaders
Yeah,
are
4
going
tenths
down.
between them at the moment, down towards Cops. Is it going to be a 2021 like situation?
No.
Hoping it's
Here
not
we
going
go.
to be.
No, it's F1 Brownie. Oh no, backed off. Oh, it's
Yeah,
very
Barney
close.
not going for it either. But
Oh,
if you
here we go.
see,
Here we go.
he's going to go for it down towards Magnus back. It's can he hold on to this gap that he has down towards Stowe then. Down the hanger straight. He hasn't got the run that he wants yet, but he has got the run on the exit of Chapel. He's got the run on Capped, running in very wide on the exit of Chapel.
Closer contact. Wheel to wheel. Excellent stuff between these two battles. Very close. And he's got him on the exit, has he? Down to the Vale chicane. No, he can't get a move, but he's gone wide. Cap's gone wide. Gonna go for a switchback, is he? No, he can't get a good exit. And that is Cap safely through. But now down the Hamilton straight. Is he going to make it anything out of it? No, he's not.
No, but Finn in towards Loop and entry. No, he's not close enough just about yet, but down to the Wellington straight in towards Brooklands. Can he get the exit that he would really like? He is not using any EOS, but he only has a 3/10 gap. He can't send it here just about yet. Not close enough for it. Both of them at the front gaining 1 position, as Nojan has lost 2 being on those hard compounded tyres. Just going to have to sit behind for now.
Brownie gets forced off the track by Cat as we go down towards Cops Corner. Now, Luke into Cops. No, can't make anything out of it, and Brownie's lost a position to the Red Bull.
Yeah, as Luke trying to get one on Capped as well. The Ferrari driver making his debut here. Not able to gain too much on him. He's gained 3 positions from where he started. Down the hanger straight in towards Stowe.
Nojan now makes a move into Stowe corner as he gets through on the AlphaTauri behind into Stowe, and that's a lovely move. That's a lovely move.
Yeah, getting the move done as Luke is trying to make one on Capped on the exit of Club. You don't see one here normally, but in towards Abbey, can he make it side by side? Holding on, taking a 3-second with it because of that warning. Hitting him off slightly as well. In towards Luke.